MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mitch Rosado will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
In now, Adam Greenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
At the ball.
Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon, 62 degrees here at first pitch. Three and 0 now. Freddie Santiago will be next. .30 pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Settling in now, Jesse Padilla. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Right is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tyler Colvin.
So striding in, Tyler Coleman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Greenberg is off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. Here's another 2-2. He'll try it again from first. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Trevor Bauer gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself. Good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate, that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting second. No shortstop. Barry Hubble.
Now at the plate, Barry Hubble, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Greenberg is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So stepping in, Jim Snyder. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bauer gets the sign. Here it comes.
Nope, that's away. Two balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Greenberg has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Travis James.
So coming to the plate, Travis James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Michaels.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Paul Michaels.
Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here now the 2-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Manny Morales.
Now at the plate, Manny Morales. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Mark Wright. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Bauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Greenberg. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Morales is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Carmen Castaneda, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carmen Castaneda is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Strickland comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Strickland, originally from Mississippi. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mitch Rosado. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Riding in once again, Tyler Colden. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
So striding forward now, Ryan Buckner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Buckner hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the straight.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the stretch, he's running. Line toward the alley in left center. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Into the box now, Travis James, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. First pitch coming, here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-0 on the way.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A line shot to third base.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Adam Greenberg, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies 0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jason McKnight back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Barry Hubble.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Hubble. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Padilla is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jim Snyder.
Into the box now, Jim Snyder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They still trail 1-0. Striding in, Freddie Santiago. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Morales is over and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Tyler Coleman.
Stepping up now, Tyler Coleman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Digging in once again, Travis James. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 0-2 pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Julio Zapata is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
The Phillies, number 31, Julio Zapata.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top, 5-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi.
Paul Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2. swing and a line drive. Foul. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Manny Morales waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Manny Morales. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Wright is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Popped him up. James moving to his left. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Carmen Castaneda.
Into the box now. Carmen Castaneda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. At the plate, Trevor Bauer getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he popped him up. Morales in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and he pops him up. Michaels ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Jesse.
Ready now, Jesse Padilla. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Derek Strickland to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Manny Machado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
At the plate, Jason McKnight. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
2-0. That's a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ready for another shot now, Barry Hubble. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Jim Snyder, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Paul Michaels, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Bauer pauses. 0-1 on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Standing in now, Manny Morales, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Three runs already home here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
One and one, here it is. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. Cubs lead it 5-3. Mike Ballard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Mike Ballard.
All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tyler Coleman.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now both runners on the move. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Travis James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Travis Bruner is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Travis Bruner.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
The next Cub up, Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bruner, 28 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Freddie Santiago stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 7 and the Phillies 3. Stepping in, Mark Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
One and 2, here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Harmon Castaneda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Derek Strickland. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
David Castro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Castro, a 27-year-old, this is his first year at the big league level. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The center fielder, number 8, Jason McKnight.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Phil Mortensen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Phil Mortensen.
Standing in, Jason McKnight. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Arodys Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Jesse Padilla.
Off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tyler Coleman will be next. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3. In now, Tyler Coleman, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Buckner. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Standing in, Pablo Sandoval singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Travis James.
So digging in now, Travis James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ben Zobrist would be next. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
To the plate now, Ben Zobrist, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Morales has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And not in time as the run scores.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Francisco Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Francisco Diaz.
Chris Tan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Tan.
And that misses ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 9-3. Bennett Miklas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Barry Hubble, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Barry Hubble.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. Misses ball 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Snyder.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jim Snyder. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Sandoval shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Michael.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Paul Michaels. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still way back. It's 9-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, and it's even at 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 21, Tyler Colvin.
Stepping in, Tyler Colvin. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Ricky Ventura takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 28, Ricky Ventura.
Striding in to start the ninth, Manny Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Manny Morales.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Wright.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Wright. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Santiago is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The first baseman, number 19, Carmen Castaneda.
Stepping into the box, Carmen Castaneda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Nine to 3, the final tally here in this one. The Chicago Cubs take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Trevor Bauer is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.